This is not. Nothing is working out. Maybe I got sound this time. Maybe it's working this time. Let me check. I find out that I was having sound, but some reason my TV wasn't putting it out. My friend called me and said, "No, your stream had sound." But when I turned my TV on to go to my stream to hear that I had sound, my TV was putting out no sound. And I didn't have it on mute.
Check it out. At Planet Fitness, you can get free fitness training.
I got sound for my advertisement. Do I got sound for my live stream? Yes, yes. So what the hell happened a while ago? Yes, yes. So what the hell happened a while ago? Why there was no? I mean, like my friend said, there was sound, but for some reason, I don't know why, but there was um, no sound from my TV, so I could test my sound on my stream. But that's working now. That was puzzling, really puzzling. I just don't know what was the issue. What was the issue? Oh, but I know the puppets issue, and I know exactly what's coming. But like I said, what I was trying to say during the previous streams of launching and but not understanding what was going on with the sound was everything lined it up like I wanted to. Every action that knew the puppets was going to take happened, and I couldn't have planned it any more perfect. And now exactly what's going to happen is a certain puppet's going to claim victory. He's going to say, "Oh, I had so real, so mind fucked," even though adjustable thing was if it was my party and I was the one that booted them out, I would say that would be a damning action that I got pissed. I just didn't want to face the truth. Well, wait a minute, it wasn't me. It wasn't me that did the kicking out. And just like I called it out to him when I went back in that party. Of course, that other Pacific person is not going to acknowledge how he would have found judgment under that action because he had again, just like I told Swift Knight, that dude has no credibility. Everything that he files against me, he's the only one actually guilty of it and more. Just like he like I said, when he first started talking to Swift Knight, my friend notified me not who he was, but what he was insinuating. It's bad for me to make videos about Swift. No, that I'm trying to get views, even though I'm not gonna pull no views off of Swift. He gets 2 watchers at most, 3 on a lucky day. Only thing I'm doing is fucking showing what I can push y'all to do and how backwards I can have y'all come off. And and I knew he was going to be gullible, just like Dennis Perez. It'd be different if there was no other examples. No other examples. But there are other examples. Dennis Perez. I can't remember all the people's names, gamer tags. It's one dude that actually claimed to know. The dude I had, had to talk to shit on YouTube. I not talk a man playing Black Ops 2, smack talking and shit. Then it went from our YouTube channels, and I embarrassed him because of a video he had involving his dryer, and he ended up deleting it because I called it on. I can't remember exactly the situation, but all I know is it was. But anyways, bottom line, any dude even lied. He's like, I know Swift 98. I looked him up on YouTube 360. So you admit that you knowed him that long, but have never made a comment. Have never been in his stream before. Nah. 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 So what's going to happen is he's going to upload 3 videos. Maybe more than 3, but no less than 3 videos. Going over what all happened within me and a party. And amongst trying to get my TV to figure out what the fuck was up with my sound on my TV, my friend notified me that the guy, that loser fucking tried to take claim. Try to make him look more credible. Try to take claim that all he was looking out for was me to admit that I'm not pro. That he's somehow, or somewhat was throwing credit my way because I confessed that I wasn't pro. God, the fucking delusional losers. And that's typical. That's typical of fucking a person that's really big time lying to themselves and is like trying to somewhat backtrack on their stupidity that they've been doing for years. So seriously, you've been following my YouTube channel with an obsession, dedication for years because my bio says pro in there. It'd be different if every fucking gameplay I upload, I quoted that. Sure, and even when I did bring up pro, I was every gameplay live stream, I bring it up smirkily, I'm pro. So here, let me show you how that's not the case. Because one, anybody with a life wouldn't believe that to be the case. It's not the reason why. It's just him trying to present himself to justify his actions and trying to damage control. Because the dude, he knows Swift Knight is eventually going to smarten up. He's going to be no different from Dennis Perez. And what happened when Dennis Perez dropped the persona or the thing they needed to come after me? They dropped Dennis Perez and they started harassing him. Just like every other person. And I tried to tell Swift Knight, this dude don't care for you. And I tried to show him, of course. See, Swift Knight, like I said, he needs a thicker skin. He also needs a good taste of reality. And if this actually gets it to him, then I'm all for it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Now, of course, any other time, the right people are in here. Of course, they're not typing out because they know what truly happened during that live chat, that party chat, wasn't what it didn't go the way they wanted. Sure, they're gonna make a video. That individual is gonna make a video painting it like he did, but it didn't. On every occasion, under every accord of what they would call out on bad on my behalf, Swift Knight did, bringing up his neighbor. Why? What's you act like me making videos, critiquing your gameplay and the things you say and how you react in them. It's something that's beyond comprehension with the age I am. So I bring up showing that there's nothing wrong with my age and especially involving what I was doing by bringing up older people that does so just like me. And I bring up boom boom El Presidor, boom boom, aka they, and then also just I loved it. I loved it. As soon as I did so, it shot the anger. It shot the anger to the other people inside the chat. And that's the shine that I was winning. Oh, see, he's trying to copy. See, that's where he gets it. He's stealing the prisoner stick. He's stealing their prisoner stick. What do you think? What El Prisoner would think of you fucking puppets getting all down in that bad about my bio? To claim your justifications for following my YouTube channel and then putting it out there to damage control, to justify. Oh, he finally admitted he wasn't pro. Now I can walk away. Even if I was sincerely thinking I was pro, that wouldn't justify your years on years and years on contradictions, backwards. Absurd takes and it would you would be just as labeled as pathetic. Worse, this. So what? Someone thinks they're pro. So what if someone thinks they're good? Just like Swift Knight, 86. I'm not really condemning him because he thinks he's good. Sure, I got in there back in that live stream. I said, "Who's more? Am I more pro, or are you less good than you think you are?" And which one is does that has a ring truth, a ring of truth? Absolutely. But just like I said, how come that he was quick to say he has never seen me go 50-4, but is that the truth? Is that the truth? No, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. Here, I can pull it up right here, right now. Hold on. I can pull it up right here, right now. Hold on. See where? Hold on. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong place. Let's see. Where are we? Here we are. Matter of fact, I like this gameplay so much. I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Let me get up for a second. Sorry about that, Jerry. I know you was comfortable. I'm sorry about that, buddy. You was comfortable and everything, and I had to go and move, and do this. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? I shouldn't have done that. You was all comfortable, falling asleep, having a nap. Yeah. And I'm going to have to get up. Let me unplug my phone. It's not needing to be charged right now. Let me let me rewind it a little bit here. Let me rewind. Let's see. Now how do I can you get down, buddy? You're gonna have to vacate the seat. Just momentarily while I shoot this video. Shoot this live stream. I can't put my hand there because it will. Oh, that's too far. It's too far. How about we just leave it there then? Let me turn the volume back up.
I love proving myself beyond any shadow of a doubt, just like I do in the
I don't know why, really. I really don't know why I didn't have no sound from my TV earlier.
It's me, So Real, bringing you my view as another beast dominant, a complete massacre, kicking news as
damn it.
play on Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Yeah, now that's so real. And I just love proving myself beyond any shadow of a doubt, just like I do in this gameplay, proving myself to be the only true beast, noob ass kicker here on Call of Duty. I'm also the only true mind manipulator, puppet master here on YouTube with actions that prove so. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, I don't have the actions that discredit me from taking claim, from being so. Like,
Do you hear me? Did you hear me say pro? Did you hear me say pro? Did you hear me say pro? No. It seems I said a lot of shit. Truth shit. And it would have been, even if I did say I'm pro, I'm more pro than Swift is Swift. And also, here's the irony, too. Here's the irony. So, it's bad on me. Someone can follow me for years with resentment, despise, disdain, and be all and at the end of the line claim it's just because of what I got written in my bio. But he's claimed he's been subscribed to Swift. Swift can get in an argument with someone in the PlayStation and say or it can say he's worldwide and bring up that he's fuck he can boast about himself in so many ways is beyond reality. See, look at the view count. Look at the view count go down. Why? Because I'm speaking the truth. Why? Because it's hurting you. It's hurting you.
Creating win-win scenarios that justifies if I fail to manipulate someone to get my way. I most definitely don't have the need to offer to kiss someone else's ass because I failed to get my way from somebody. Just a hint at, if I do get my way from this person, I will kiss his ass instead.
I love that
God.
truth. I love that
Despite
truth.
that fact, in comparison of what I've done to El Presidor by my actions, but mostly by his actions by himself, that I've gotten better of him. How does it compare to this gameplay? Oh yeah, it's a complete massacre on both cases. I've destroyed El Presidor and his fan base, and I have destroyed these players, enemy players on this gameplay. And how bad, so? Well, I have outkilled the whole enemy team combined. All the kills combined gotten by the whole entire enemy team, I've outkilled them by more than 20 kills. That's how bad. And so that's how bad I've destroyed El Presidor and his fan base. And the proof is in the comment section. The proof is in the pudding of them disliking the videos and backlashing for what I've done to him. It can't be done to El Presidor. Oh my God.
More truth.
And you will see me killing a couple times FK enemy players. It's just them getting frustrated and sitting the controller down for a few seconds out of frustration. Otherwise, they would be kicked for inactivity within a certain amount of time. And they never did because they picked up the controllers and got back the controller and started playing again. Because the people that was in at the beginning of the game are still in at the end of the game. And it's not only that. It's not like that I didn't have bad teammates. You will see at one moment of the gameplay, one of my teammates get frustrated and start shooting at me because he's getting envious of how well I'm doing. And he even starts throwing himself off the map, killing himself multiple times. All you have to do is watch the kill feed and you'll see it happen. Oh shit, damn, oh shit. And as you'll see, this is a 50 kill, this is a 50 bomb gameplay with only me dying one time. Getting my kill streaks twice. Now, I've had a friend say I would never get a 50 kill gameplay shortly before I got this gameplay. And this is on a 75 kill limit game. Now imagine how more often I would get it now that the kill limit has been raised to 100. So might be witnessing some more 50 bombs coming your way. Hell, you might even see a 50 bomb. I don't know if it would be this much of a dominant game with me only dying one time, but you might see me die 3-4 times. God, I'm totally fucking these players up. See, he's shooting me. That was him. That's him shooting at me right now. Getting bitter because I'm better than him. He can't appreciate that I'm getting a win for him. No doubt he would, if I wasn't in here, he'd be causing this team to lose. Can't appreciate him getting a win. Here's some AFK. They got frustrated from the first set of kill streaks, so they put the controller down in frustration. Of the first set of kill streaks, not knowing that they're going to have to face them again. Oh shit, you ain't getting away. You ain't getting away. God damn it. Oh good, my drone's got him. Oh, got another person too. Thought I saw someone. If I did, he got away. If not, he got away. Here I admit, it's a good thing this teammate was with me. Because I think the guy would have killed me. And right up here is another AFK person. Now see, from here on in, from here to the end of the game, if this person was AFK that amount of time, he would have been kicked for inactivity. But like I said, from the earlier AFK kills I've gotten and that one, they had to pick the controller up at some point in time and try to fight back. No matter how futile it is, there's no beating me because I'm such a beast, such a dominant force. Like I said, everybody was in at the beginning of the video, of the gameplay. They're in at the end. Or otherwise, that would be rage quitters. The new thing I'm doing, highlighting people that rage quit the games, or they would be highlighted in it. If there was one that left, got kicked for inactivity, because being kicked for inactivity is considered rage quitting, because you're literally putting your controller down and just not playing anymore. As a matter of fact, that's even worse. I would rather, I'm pretty sure, especially your team, would rather you just go ahead and rage quit and leave the game, rather than you just stay there and get free kills. So that is even more so rage quitting. But I'm not going to count it against them on this gameplay. Or at least I'm not going to highlight their PSN profile at the end of the video with a rage quit icon.
There you are. There you are.
54-1.
What did I say? 54-1?
0-0 fucking ratio.
There it is. 54-1. What? And that Swift Knight's old buddy said he's never seen me get such a score. Jeez. I don't know I just don't know what to say about that. I mean, I'm looking there and I'm seeing it. And the title of the video is in the playlist. Title of the video, Black Ops 4, Complete Massacre. I mean, look. He and Swift Knight, think about this. This dude, you think he has credibility. And especially Swift Knight's going to think he's going to get credibility now because he bought him a game. But the dude told you prior, not today, not tonight, he told you prior that I don't play good enough to be considered pro or would be thought out to be a, a member of a pro team. But yet he think his opinion on you is you are better than me. And he also said he's never seen this score from me. And I have maybe not as good, maybe not a 5 point, maybe not 50. I do got another 15 kill game. Maybe I got 4 deaths or 3 deaths, but this is not a single event. And you most certainly don't hear me celebrating getting spy planes. But be on, be honest to yourself. He's not credible. What he got is what he wanted, but it didn't go truthfully the way he wanted. He wanted any kind of in any kind of engagement with me, direct engagement with me, he could get. He wanted any kind of amount of acknowledgement from me that he could get. And that he considered that him spending that money, buying you that game was worth it. And that's how mind fucked I got him. Whether if I sincerely think I'm pro or not, that's how mind fucked he is. And that is an example that I'm just for immolating El Presidor because I have adapted it and I have perfected it. And his own actions, his own actions following suit doing exactly what I want him to do proves that I'm just for calling myself a puppet master. Not a puppet. Puppet is what he is. Because bottom line, nothing he's got matters to me. Nothing he says doesn't concern me. But what he claims what I had written in my bio, my YouTube channel bio, what he claims and what his justifications, his actions of why he does it is because of what I wrote in my bio. Just points out how pathetic he is. And how unhappy and unfulfilled, no matter what he claims that if what some you think I care what someone has in their fucking bio or their YouTube channel? It is my if I'm going to I take a second out of my day. He's like telling me I need to go outside. He, not too long after go, he tells his whole thing is about what I have written in his bio. What do you think? What a person with a life, would tell him after hearing that? You tell so real to go outside when you don't know he's been outside. It's like I didn't know if he was, uh, at what he was doing. No, what there are more examples that I'm out there living, enjoying my life with no concern of you, but doing nothing more but posting shit up just to show that I could take you out of your world and draw your attention to mine. That shows you have no life, especially if what's written in my bio. You're not a troll. And it's not a troll. It's not a troll. It's not a troll. A troll would not spend money. A troll would not spend money. I could, okay. Maybe a troll would, like, say, Wings of Redemption or what's his DSP, Dark Side Phil, make a donation of $5 to get him read off something. Yes, but sending someone money to for like a $70 video, yeah, $70 video game, and there's no showboating in that. Oh no, I did. Look at me. I could throw $70 around. Again, what a person with a life would say. You can have money and be a complete loser. And what would be an example of you being a complete loser with money? Maybe a fucking person that would throw money to spite someone because you're jealous over them being good at a video game. Because it ain't that I claim to be pro in my bio. It's the sure simple facts that 54-1. 54-1. Here, you need to see it again. Here, let me show it again. Oh, so real, you can't. You see me running around. Oh, so real. You played the game when it ain't relevant. No, the gameplay was captured and uploaded while Black Ops 4 was relevant, and that substantiates my skill at the game even more because of how long the gameplay was captured and uploaded, because no one would care about any kind of score that's made on that game now. Well, it's only Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Advanced Warfighter, the hardest game earning the highest hardest skill streaks. What Modern Warfare 2, the latest one I played. But here's the big kicker. That puppet can go ahead and make those videos. He can try to claim all he wants. Just like I said, maybe 3 videos at most. No less. Also, at most 30 views is all he's gonna get. And what's really gonna hurt him, what's really going to get to him, none of those views is gonna be from me. Not one. I love the irony. I love the irony. The simple fact that Swift Knight can be crying. Well, you making videos about me, making videos about me, making videos about me, and then be the exact person to bring up me mocking or imitating El Presidor. Like that's as something that I'm not doing completely successful. What would it be an example that proves that I'm doing it completely successful? I'm having you back up someone that's crying. I'm having you back up and support someone in spite of me that's crying that I'm making videos about him. What El Presidor would be doing, looking forward to do from others, to be crying that he's made video about someone, and look for other people to support that person, and hear them cry or be in denial about El Presidor getting the better of that person. Exactly what you are doing, being in denial that I've gotten the better of Swift Knight. I got an old man, 80-some years old, lives beside me, and he wouldn't make a YouTube video on YouTube and what was it? Truth, please tell me. I want to understand, why was he bringing up some old man that lives there? Was he literally saying this old man wouldn't make a video on YouTube? About someone to mock, to it's like, I guess it's somewhat that same stupidity, like, so real's doing this to get views. And just like every other YouTuber that faces that allegation, what do they usually say? Duh. Duh. No, duh. If I didn't want to get views, I wouldn't upload video at all overall. But if I did make a video and I did want views, maybe I would have left either put the video on lock and put it on private, or not made a video at all. But again, this is what I do. This is what I do. And again, it's another example of how good I am at what I do. I mind fuck these fucking people. He's doing this. He's doing this for views. He's doing this for views. This is how stupid and how how I can degrade. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt that they had a maturity in them at some point, but I have mind fucked them so down, so bad that I downgraded their maturity to where they have a mindset of a child. Because I can understand a 5-year-old. I can understand a 5-year-old. Oh, you're doing this for views. Just like I've had a 5-year-old, and I've had a 20-year-old, and I've had a 30-year-old. All you upload is your good gameplays. All you upload is your good gameplays. Why would I upload my bad gameplays? Would you up your bad gameplays? No, you upload your average gameplays, and you lie to yourself saying they're good enough to upload, and you lie to yourself thinking that they're more than they are. And when you see someone that's actually good, you question them, why would they upload such their good gameplays rather than their bad? Because in comparison, because you know you're comparing them in your head, and you don't like doing so because you don't like the math involved on which one is the figures on which one is better between mine and yours. Oh God, I swear to fucking God. Yeah, these fucking puppets. I fucking love it. It is hilarious. Oh. So bottom line, what do I have to look forward to? I don't have no I don't have no videos to look forward to because I have no interest of watching any certain videos that's made from the reactions that I motivated you puppets or a certain puppet to do today. That overall was not just intentionally motivated today to happen tonight. It was intended to happen and planned out and initiated a couple of days ago when I made the very first video about Swift. And there's There's nothing anybody can say to prove that they can, to show that they motivate, or from then or anywhere else, that they somehow turn things around to where everything played out the way they want to believe. So the only thing I really am expecting is some links to be posted in my comment section. And that is the sure sign that I matter. I matter because I got you mind fucked to follow me for years, to draw claims to do so is because of what I had written in my bio of my YouTube channel. And to make videos about me and the video being viewed by mutual losers like yourself, not being substantial enough without clicking that share button and cropping that link to your clipboard and rushing to my YouTube channel, going to my latest video or live stream and going into comment section and clicking on clipboard and paste and hitting send. Now, you will hope that I react to it. I would make a reply, but it don't happen. Has never happened. Not ever. Not ever. What you do it for is to have another lie to tell yourself. To further have a stronger belief that I have took an interest and I watched it. See, without that further without you doing so, posting that link onto my one of my videos of my channel, your strength, you can't get that that big strong belief that not only that I watched the video, you most definitely can't get that false narrative in your head that the video upsetted me. If you can't fucking draw the conclusion without doing so, just believing that I have watched the video without posting a link, just shows you're not confident in yourself to draw my intention, to draw that I care without doing so. If you can't draw my attention and the notion that I care without you taking that action, so of course you haven't bothered me emotionally when you when you take that action, posting that link, I have bothered you emotionally. Emotionally, to have that need to lie, take that action and lie to yourself because you need that. You need to believe that more of a possibility that I took interest in and watched it when you have no other facts, no other substantial evidence that I really have done so. So, just like you told me, I need to go outside. You need to step out of my world, bitch. I go outside. My YouTube channel shows that I have a life outside my apartment, my home. Your actions shows that you have no life outside of your head. You have no other will. You don't have the willpower to live outside my world that is your head. And that's what my world is now and forever will be. My world, the four walls that I own, and your cranium, you can't step outside of it. No matter where you are in person. What matters is inside here is my world of your skull. And I'm constantly having you do what I want you to do inside here. And it's going to forever remain that way until you die. And I guarantee you, if there's an afterlife, if there's actually a hell, what would be a hell for you? Probably the same life you're living right now without a drop of care or concern from me about you. And that's 100% facts. Continue to yield to my will. Now that's so real.